Welcome to Innerji Yoga and Wellbeing for Modern Life, for everybody, every person. Hi, I'm Leslie Levy. I'm a registered yoga teacher and I specialise in sharing yoga through my All Shapes yoga classes, and chair yoga is one of the specialised classes that I offer. They're great for people who maybe have difficulty getting up and down from a mat, or who, for one reason or another, are restricted to sitting in a chair. For example, people who are wheelchair bound. So today I thought I would share with you some warm-ups that you can do sitting in the chair. These are great to do if you're an office worker, or as I said before, if you can't get up and down from the mat. So let's begin by just bringing our awareness to our breath. So just sitting comfortably in our mountain pose. Feet and knees are hip-width apart. Hands are just resting on the thighs. We're sitting tall but relaxed. The shoulders are relaxed and square, and the head just floats on top, just like a helium balloon. So closing your eyes and just bringing your awareness to your breath, letting go of your day, the busyness. Let that fade into the background as you become aware of your breath as you inhale and exhale through the nose. And then slowly beginning to lengthen and deepen your breath by taking a longer and deeper inhalation and a longer and deeper exhalation. And again, inhaling and exhaling. One more. Inhaling and exhaling. And gently opening your eyes as we begin to warm up the body. So sitting tall but relaxed, draw the belly button halfway back to the spine. We want to keep our abdominal muscles active. And we inhale to prepare, and on an exhale just turning your head to the side. And inhale back to centre. Exhaling around to the other side. Inhale back to centre. Exhaling around, keeping your shoulders square to the front as much as possible. Inhale to centre. One more to the other side. Exhaling around. Inhale to centre. This time as we exhale, we take the chin towards the chest. Then inhale, taking your gaze up to the ceiling. Exhale, chin comes down to chest, stretching through the back of the neck. Inhale, gaze comes up to the ceiling, stretching through the front of the throat. Exhale, coming down. Inhale, coming up. And exhale back to neutral, ready for some shoulder rolls, where we inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. Inhale forward and up. Exhale back and down. Going at your own pace and rhythm. Just warming up the shoulder joints, lubricating between the bones. Warming up the muscles. Just one more. And then we're going to come to our hands, and we're going to circle our hands just to mobilise the wrists and again lubricate the joints. We use our arms and hands and wrists so much in our day, but it's great to do this motion of moving them, keeping them loose, back in the other direction. Getting rid of any clicks or grinds that you may notice. And then we're going to clasp our hands. We're going to take our arms up to one corner and we're going to gaze up. We're going to inhale to prepare and exhale, come down to the opposite knee. Then inhale up to the other corner, exhale down. So we want to try and get a fluid motion. So what we're doing is creating a sideways figure eight or infinity symbol. And you can make this infinity symbol as large or as small as you feel comfortable. So we're warming up the shoulders in a sideways direction, getting the elbows and arms moving. Coming to a slow stop, and we're going to repeat on the other side. So coming up to the corner, we come across, down and up, across, down and up, making that figure of eight, going in the opposite direction. and then coming to a slow stop, releasing the hands. And we're going to start to warm up the spine now with our cat-cow. So we're sitting nice and tall. We're going to inhale to prepare. On an exhale, curling your back out behind you, bringing your chin to your chest. Inhale, coming forward, taking your gaze to the ceiling. Exhale, curling back, chin comes to chest. Inhale, the chest comes forward and the gaze comes up to the ceiling. One more in each direction as we curl it back. Inhale, chest comes forward into our cow. And exhale, back to neutral. Ready for some gentle side bends. So you can use the chair leg as a guide. So we're sitting up nice and tall in our mountain pose. We're going to inhale to prepare. And on an exhale, do a gentle tilt. Inhale, come up. Exhale, tilting to the other side. Inhale, come up. We're keeping our face to the front as we exhale over. Inhale up. One more on the other side. Exhale over. Inhale up. Releasing the hands back to the thighs. We're going to do some gentle twists. So this warms up the side muscles of the body in this rotation, and we're rotating the spine. So we inhale to prepare. On an exhale, we bring one hand to the opposite knee as we slide the other one back to the hip and twist. Inhale, back to centre. Exhale, coming around to the opposite side. Inhale, back to centre. One more on each side as we exhale around. Inhale back. Exhale around. Inhale back. Bringing our awareness down to our feet now. So we're going to focus on both feet being flat on the floor, and on an inhale we're going to roll up onto the ball of one foot, sitting tall, and exhale, bring it back down. Inhale, rolling up onto the other foot. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, rolling up, we're stretching through the front of the ankle. Exhale, roll it down, one more. Inhale, rolling up. And exhale, rolling it down. So we're going to loosen the ankle joints a little bit more. So what you can do is if holding your leg up is difficult, you can just rest your heel on the ground and circle your foot. But if it's comfortable for you to lift your leg up, just rotating the ankle, warming up the joint, lubricating it, just as we did with the shoulders earlier, and then back in the other direction. We're still sitting nice and tall. And exhale down, coming to the other leg, and we're going to rotate around. And back in the other direction. Releasing down, coming back to your mountain pose. So I hope you enjoyed this little warm-up session of chair yoga. If you are going to be doing any further chair yoga, I do recommend that you always warm up your body first before you move into any longer holds or poses or more complex poses. So I always encourage you to come back to this video as a way of starting your yoga practice. Until next time, namaste.